Chat? Am I live? Did I do it? Low-key, did I do it? Can y'all see me? YouTube changed their layout. YouTube changed the streaming layout. Goodness. Heck yeah. I'm invisible. I did it. I mean, I didn't change anything the way that I did it. Just, I don't know. YouTube just, it looked all different. So I hope it's working. Chat, how are we? Last stream you fell asleep with your mobile data on. It cost you 8 gigabytes. No. You can just send us an invoice for that. You can just send that to C2 Incorporated. We'll reimburse you. Mom, the fart lady is on the screen again. Oh, how's everybody doing, chat? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? C2 Incorporated LLC, we don't pay taxes. We'll never pay taxes. At work? Bro, just come home. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do if you walk out on a Wednesday night? What are they gonna do? Alright, chat. Here's what's on the menu for today. We're gonna do some tier lists. We're gonna do some Sekiro tier list. Probably... Courtney, this is your boss. Please see me tomorrow morning. Well, about the taxes thing. I love paying taxes, actually. Actually, wait a minute. I love paying taxes. No lies of C. Okay, so unfortunately, due to some personal things that I have going on, not bad. I'm just busy. This will be the last stream for this week, and then our next stream will be Tuesday. Next Tuesday. And we will do the Sekiro challenges I want to do, and then we'll start Lies of C. Upon further reflection, I love WTA. Pay your taxes. Me when I pay my taxes. Oh, also, chat, do any of you hardworking soldiers know if you can have multiple saves in Sekiro, or is it just one? Because I was thinking of doing, I was thinking of saving the New Game Plus save file. You can have multiple. Okay, nice. I was thinking of saving the New Game Plus folder or file, and then doing, like, seeing how far I can get in New Game, and seeing how far I can get in New Game Plus without dying. I thought that would be an interesting comparison. And then I wanted to do multiple runs to see, like, how far I could get. Okay, chat. Let's not dilly-dally. Let's get into it. Did you buy a salt lamp just for licking? I don't think you're supposed to lick those, actually. I think it's actually low-key unsafe to lick those. Have I enjoyed Sekiro? Yes. Yes, I like her. I like her a lot. I would take Sekiro to the prom. Twitch plays Sekiro? Ooh, Twitch plays Sekiro would be fire. That would be awesome. I don't think it would be that hard to program, to be honest. Portable Mushroom says no. Y'all are going on strike for that one. PS1 or nothing. Thought I was never touching it again? No, not true. Come on. You can't trust the things that a shinobi says in the heat of battle. You can't trust anything this shinobi says in the heat of battle. I streamed Elden Ring yet? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Okay, chat. How can I do a tier list when I miss bosses? I know a thing or two. I know a thing or two. I've been around the block. I'm not gonna do all of them. I can't rank the ones I didn't do, unfortunately. We might have to do a gauntlet run. eventually. How many tries did Ishin take? Brother. I have no idea. Maybe 100, legitimately. It took me quite a few. It took me quite a long time. I think it might have been like 4 or 5 hours, I think. Just on that guy. But that was a tough one. Like, we'll get into it, obviously. But we'll get into it. Okay, chat. All right. Since we recently beat Sekiro, it's time for us to go through and rank every single Sekiro boss, or at least all the ones that I got in my first playthrough, against each other. First in terms of how much I like them, and second in terms of how hard they were. If I recall correctly, you first tried Ishin. That's what I'm saying. And how hot they are. Why not? We can do a smash or pass. Why not? And let me tell you something. Ishin the Sword Saint, that's a smash. That's a smash. Okay. Really quickly, based on how much I liked them, I'm gonna go ahead and say folding screen monkeys. I mean, it's a gimmick boss. The fact that the first monkey is invisible behind you, I just think that's just so unfortunate that they would do that. That's so unfortunate that they would do that. Wait, why isn't the bull on here? Why isn't the bull on here? I guess this is only major bosses. I guess these are only major bosses and not any of the, but I would count Bull as a major boss, because isn't he necessary? He's necessary though, right? It's okay, we know you'd rank Bull F. I would rank Bull F. Bull is one of the only boss fights in this whole game where I literally thought to myself, I'm not having fun anymore. I just thought to myself, I'm not having fun anymore, and I hate this and I want to die. Now, on the opposite hand, True Monk, a joy. A joy and a treat. Was it necessary for her to have 3 stages? I don't know necessarily. I think the second stage is kind of redundant, but the fact that you can, you know, just kind of jump from that tree and negate it, I think that's fine. I think True Monk is excellent. I also love Corrupted Monk. But I don't know that I want to take up another S tier slot for what is essentially the same boss but with less steps, so I'll give her A. Divine Dragon, I feel like as a gimmick boss, is kind of aesthetic. Like, the aesthetics really carry this fight. And I don't mind giving Divine Dragon B, at least for now. Lady Butterfly? Lady Butterfly was one of the first instances of, like, I really truly got mad at the video game. She was brutally difficult, but I think Lady Butterfly and the Bing Bong Machine. Bing, 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 bong. What was his name? Giraffe? These guys taught me more about Sekiro than anything else. So I think, honestly, Lady Butterfly gets an A from me. I just kind of, well, these two are difficult. I feel like Lady Butterfly, it's cool that she dies and comes back. I think in terms of just like a raw fight, I really like Monk. I really like Monk. It's such a cool little fight. She did prepare me for Genichiro. She prepared me, honestly, for the whole game. Like, I think if you skip Lady Butterfly, you really do yourself a disservice for the whole video game because you don't learn. Like, I think she's a necessary learning stepping stone. And if you skip her, you're really doing yourself a disservice, not only in terms of she's a great boss fight, but also in terms of she's a learning experience. She's a teacher. This is Professor Sekiro right here. That's Professor. And we don't skip her class. And we don't skip her class. Okay. Who else did I really like? Who else? Who else? Honestly, I didn't hate Demon of Hatred. I really didn't hate Demon of Hatred. I kind of like that guy. I feel like he's weird in the context of Sekiro. Like, he definitely doesn't feel like he belongs in Sekiro at all, but he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Once you, like, get the pattern... Not Fields of Mystria. But I think Demon of Hatred, once you get the pattern and, like, learn how to deal with him, he becomes very fun. He becomes very fun, and I really didn't mind, like, trying him over and over and over. I didn't get fatigue. Honestly, I kind of got fatigue with Ishin, like, fighting him over and over. I was like, please. I was like, please get me out. Get me out, get me out, get me out. But Demon of Hatred, I really didn't mind the process. I mean... I think early on, I was really pissed, but I just didn't have the stats. And once I came back with better stats, I think it was much more manageable and was actually a fun process. Okay, who else? I think we should do a gauntlet stream. Can you fight this guy? Well, I guess I probably won't be able to because I didn't do, whatever the ending is. I think Ishin is an easy S tier. I think Ishin is a great final boss. The only complaint I have about Ishin, the Sword Saint, is that Genichiro comes before. I think that's literally it. That's the only possible complaint I could have about that boss fight. That boss fight is fantastic. The first phase is really cool. It's like a really true, like, samurai fight experience. It's awesome. And then it's cool that he has a spear in the offhand and a gun. He's basically Gale. He's basically Gale. Actually, he literally is Gale. He gets lightning in his third phase. And he has a gun. He's actually just Slave Knight Gale. You can just have a save file for all the gauntlets? Wait a minute. That's kind of fire. But I really like his boss fight. My only complaint that I could possibly have for his boss fight is that you have to fight Genichiro. Nothing, no name, head-ass Genichiro. Broke and busted Genichiro. Broke and busted Genichiro. Where to put Gyobu? I think Gyobu is definitely above Divine Dragon. Gyobu is... Can I say it? Gyobu's, other than his awesome quote, not that memorable for me. I feel like I just remember hitting the RB button. The LB and the RB button. But this whole tier list is kind of hard because, like, even the most F tier boss, like Folding Screen Monkeys, I don't even mind that much. Like, I don't even really mind Folding Screen Monkeys that much in terms of gimmick bosses. Like, in terms of gimmick bosses, Folding Screen Monkeys are pretty tame for the series. Oh, okay, there's two separate Genichiros. Genichiro, Way of Tomoe. So Way of Tomoe is the one you fight before you fight Sword Saint, but he also has electricity powers, right? But why does this Genichiro have electricity? Yeah, okay. I also wish the minor bosses were here. There's probably a whole minor boss tier list. Okay. Great Shinobi Owl. Great Shinobi Owl literally... Great Shinobi Owl is just so different. Great Shinobi Owl is kind of like a mind breaker because it's like in the middle of the game and it's so different from anyone you've ever fought before. But I also hated him. I hated him so bad. I hated him so bad. I hated his move that made you not be able to heal. I honestly don't know where to put this man. I really liked Headless Ape. Or is it Guardian Ape? Which one throws poop at you? I think Guardian Ape throws poop. Honestly, Guardian Ape can go A for me. Headless Ape can probably go top of B for me. Guardian Ape is really awesome. Guardian Ape is also just a really, really unique fight. And Headless is really cool too. Them combined, I think they go S tier. But by themselves, does Headless Ape's wife throw poop? Does she? Does she throw poop? I don't remember her throwing poop. Did she throw poop? She does not. Oh. She had surprisingly low HP. Like, I really thought that I was just gonna have to avoid her, but it turns out the best way to do it was to just kill her. Okay, who do we have left? We have Genichiro, Great Shinobi Owl, and Genichiro, Way of Tomoe. I think Genichiro's fine. Headless Ape, the only thing that's like kind of butt about it is the terror move. I wasn't a fan of the terror mechanic. It just made some bosses like the Shurchimen and the headless ones. Like I just didn't want to fight them. I was like, I don't care to fuck around with terror. I don't care to fuck around with terror. I'm terrified. I don't want to be near that. I don't want to be near that shit. Okay, I have to really think here. I might like Demon of Hatred better than Corrupted Monk. Is that crazy to say? So is Monkey's the only bad boss? I think objectively, yes. I think for sure Monkeys are the only, like, actual, like, kind of bad boss. I quite like Demon of Hatred, actually. Demon of Hatred was a pleasant process. It kind of brought me back to, like, the like, +5 Claymore mentality. Also, Demon of Hatred has really cool lore. Demon of Hatred has really, really cool lore. So Demon of Hatred kind of gets lore bonus points. Who was Lady Butterfly? Like, in the story, who was she? Was she just an awesome ninja? Like, or wait, was she leading the attack on Harada Estate? A mentor of young wolf. He trained us. Whoa. He's that's twin, bro. Walk in, that's twin. She was friends with Owl and she trained us. Wait, that's kind of cool. Because in the game, she also trained me. She trained the shit out of me over and over by killing me brutally with knives and all sorts of items. And her fists. Lady Butterfly taught me to be aggressive. What a sweet old lady I killed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was an awesome old lady, and I loved killing her. And I loved it when she killed me. Actually, I didn't super love it when she killed me. I think Shinobi Owl... I think he's A tier. I think he's fine. I think I had a lot of difficulty with him because he rewires your brain. Like, your brain is wired one way for Sekiro, and then he, in the middle of the video game, just decides to rewire you completely. And it's a little bit frustrating. And his orb of no healing is so frustrating. His orb of no healing actually made me want to put my fist through a monitor. I don't even think you fight Lady Butterfly for real, because when you go back, you fight Al in her area in the true memory. The true memory. So, is Harada Estate like a misremembered thing that's supposedly like telling Sekiro one narrative of what happened there? Supposedly, Miyazaki said Great Shinobi Owl is his favorite Sekiro boss because he uses dirty tactic. There are 2 Harada memories. So, one of the Harada memories, the one you played is real. Getting gaslit by the Buddha statue. Even I'm gaslit by Buddha. Is he gets stabbed in the back after the Lady Butterfly boss fight, so I just assumed he was always fighting Al and just wiped the memory. Maybe. So, like, Sekiro is, like, reconfiguring the memory in his head so that's not a version where he's having to kill his father figure. But how could... But the Lady Butterfly memory has to be the real memory because Owl is alive, right? If the other one were the real memory, then Owl would be dead. But Owl is alive in the game. Unless it's actually Lady Butterfly in a costume. Think about that. Think about that. It's 2 Lady Butterflies stacked on top of each other in a trench coat. Think about that. Yeah, hey, you ever seen Lady Butterfly and Owl in the same room? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They're basically memories Sekiro can interact with, not necessarily exactly what happened. And not even necessarily Sekiro's memories, they're just memories. I mean, she did have genjutsus. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. She did have genjutsus. She had genjutsus. It could have all been a genjutsu where she was Owl. Think about it. Think about it. Bati, my number is... The first memory is what happened. The memory with Owl is just from Owl's perspective, but in reality, you never fight Owl on that night. First one is a memory of an old lady from the outskirts. Oh, so these are like secondary accounts. So these are kind of like villager folklore hearsay of what they thought happened. I'm understanding now. She gave us the bell. Oh, yeah, the little old lady who thought we were her son. It's some unreliable narrator stuff. Lady Butterfly is Owl and Drag. Here comes the butterfly bitch. Rah! Katrina. First bell is Kuro's memory of that night. The old lady just has the bell and gives it to you. Oh. Yeah, this is just like some secondary account shit. I'm seeing. I'm understanding. I'm locked in. Okay. Where do we put Genichiro? Is it crazy? Is it crazy? Yeah, it's crazy. I can't put it below Divine Dragon. I can't put him below Divine Dragon. But if you think about it, Divine Dragon, like the vibes of that arena were very cool. Divine Dragon is kind of frustrating though, honestly. Like, not hitting the lightning reversals correctly and then having to go back through those freaking 10 million guys. That was so frustrating. I think Genichiro is for sure top of B tier. He can be the king of B tier. Yeah, Divine Dragon is definitely a boss that you could hate for sure. Especially if you mess up the lightning reversals and have to go all the way back through it and kill the 10 million guys. The 10 million guys are quicker if you attack from the branch. Using the tree for the Divine Dragon first phase. Amazing set piece, poor boss. I would agree with that. I would agree with that sentiment. It is a beautiful, beautiful setting, but I did not enjoy killing the 10,000 chess piece dragon men. And they spat poison for whatever reason. And then I think Genichiro, this guy, just kind of in the same existence here. I mean, he's fine. He can be pretty satisfying to fight, actually, in front of Ishin. But to me, he just was kind of a nuisance. I was like, get out of the way so I can fight your big, awesome grandpa. Get out of the way so I can fight your big, awesome grandpa. He's hot, plus 1 tier. He's Shadow the Hedgehog. That guy's just Shadow the Hedgehog. I'll give Shadow the Hedgehog A tier. I think he's pretty satisfying to fight before Ishin if you get him right, but there's a certain, like, there's a certain streak you can hit where you just keep dying to him over and over, and it's just not great. It's just not the good zone you want to be in. You just put yourself in the torture dungeon and you just die to him over and over and over, and then you're like, what is it all for? I just want to see Ishin again. I just want to see my grandpa again. I don't want to see my freaking grandpa again. I need to look up a mini-boss tier list real fast. Let me try to find a mini-boss tier list. Sekiro. Tier list. Oh, yeah. Oh, they drew little cartoons. They got little cute cartoons. Yeah, the mini bosses are like low-key kind of some of the best parts of the game. Okay. How do I reset this? I'll do it manually. Okay. This is my boss tier list based on how much I liked them. Not necessarily how hard they were. I think Folding Screen Monkeys, obviously, just by nature of it being a gimmick boss fight in a game of otherwise beautiful and amazing boss fights, it just goes here. Divine Dragon, same story. It's just a more beautiful arena. And then Ishin Sword Saint, I think, is a perfect final boss for this game. Just a really, really amazing experience. And I think True Monk is just a fun, interesting take on the combat. I think the game teaches you to be one way, and then True Monk kind of like re-stretches the limits of the things that you've learned. And I thought that was cool and fun. And she's controlled by a giant worm. Okay, now let's do the difficulty tier list. Okay, in terms of difficulty, really honestly, Ishin just stays right there. Just park it right there, Ishin. That guy's difficult as fuck, made more difficult by the fact that you have to face his goddamn fuck-ass grandson, who can't do damn shit, and then I forget how to fight this guy because I'm busy fighting this guy. Horrible individual, get him out of here. Great Shinobi L. Also so difficult, so difficult. The game teaches you to play one way and it rewires your little brain, and then it says, forget everything you ever knew, you son of a bitch, this guy can kill you with Robert. This guy has Robert now. You have Robert? Oh, he's got Robert now. And also, he has a potion that makes you not be able to heal. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. No, seriously, fuck that guy. Demon of Hatred. So hard. Really hard. I would say in terms of time spent, I probably spent more time on Demon of Hatred, but I just think this was way harder. I feel like I learned how to deal with Demon of Hatred faster. He's got Lloyd talismans. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy for having a Lloyd talisman. But your honor, he had Robert and Lloyd. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy for having Robert and Lloyd. I've got Robert. Why does he get to have Robert? Robert is for me. Robert's for me. In terms of difficulty, Folding Screen Monkeys. Not difficult. Just kind of... Well, did it take me more time to do Folding Screen Monkeys than it did Genichiro? It might have actually taken me longer to do the Folding Screen Monkeys than Genichiro. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Low-key, the puzzle boss got me. I can't even lie, the puzzle boss got me. Genichiro, as we know, I first tried, so I don't... He can be in the dumpster, I suppose. Genichiro can't stop taking L's. He's taking quite a few. He's taking quite a few. The fact that one of them is invisible and it goes behind you is so crazy. What demon thought of that? What demon thought of that? Also, wait, so does the invisible monkey follow you around the whole time? Or he just starts behind you? He follows you around the whole time. What is the Japanese story of the three monkeys? And the plot twist is that there's a secret fourth monkey who's invisible and was following you the whole time. There's basically a fourth monkey who is always forgotten. Oh. Makes sense. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, who else? Monkeys was too clever and I'm stupid. I feel that deeply. Deeply, I feel that. The furtive monkey. So easily forgotten. Okay, who else? Who else difficult? Yobu was fine. I think I took a couple tries on Yobu. Guardian Ape and Headless Ape are pretty difficult. I don't think they were S tier difficult. These three were really, really tough. Genichiro gets a level up to B tier specifically for when he was, wait, I 2-tried Genichiro? I mean, Yobu? I 2-tried Yobu? That's not bad. I'm giving him a level up because of the part where he's before Ishin. I think him being before Ishin made Ishin significantly harder. Just because, like, your brain has to, like, flip back and forth between these two, and you have to get this guy really dialed to be able to get Ishin good. Lady Butterfly, very hard. Very hard boss. Taught me lots of things on the streets. Divine Dragons. Maybe here. My name! Robert! True Monk. True Monk was pretty darn hard. But I would rank True Monk probably here. And I would rank Corrupted Monk maybe... here? Dude, watching the speedrunner do Corrupted Monk fried my brains. All he did was throw ash on him 14 times and then jumped on his head. Her head, sorry, rather. Okay, I think this is the difficulty tier list. I think these 4 unequivocally were so difficult. So hard. So impossibly hard. Oh no, we can't finish the ranking without replaying the game. Wait, let's start the whole game over. Genichiro 2 actually does more damage than Genichiro 1. But Wolf has just surpassed him. That's kind of cool. I nay! You can also jump on Corrupted Monk's head with Mist Raven. Dude, Mist Raven sounds awesome. Too bad I missed Raven. Okay, I think this is a decent... I think this is a decent representation of how hard I found the Sekiro bosses to be. Let's rank the mini-bosses. Pull up the mini-bosses. Owl Father fight is amazing. Oh my god, the amount of headlesses on this list. It's like headless, headless underwater, headless in a bikini. Okay. This is in terms of how much I like them. Blazing Bull goes F tier. Blazing Bull, ass. Long Arm Centipede! Is this Bing Bong? Bing 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 Bong? Is that Bing Bong? I don't see the other guy, so that must be Bing Bong. I loved this guy. That guy was awesome. Bing 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 Bong. That guy was awesome. Chained Ogre? I love Chained Ogre. That guy was awesome. 7 Spears? Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy, dude. Sakura Bull I actually didn't mind. Sakura Bull was fine. I think Sakura Bull could be B tier. Like, she's pretty. She's kind of whatever. She's kind of whatever. Miss Noble, the hardest boss in the whole game. Miss Noble's fine. You just kind of, it's kind of there. I have no feelings on Miss Noble either way, to be honest. Yeah, Chained Ogre just has a really cool moveset. Chained Ogre is like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oren is fire. Love that one. The generals? I don't know if I fought any of the generals. I didn't fight any of the headless. Fuck those guys. Shigenori Yamauchi. Did I fight this guy? Is this Mizan the Shinobi Hunter? I kind of like this guy. He taught me the Mikiri. He taught me about stealth and the Mikiri. Shurtiman Warriors? Fuck those guys. Never fighting them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck everything about them. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. Is this Lone Shinobi? Lone Shinobi Vile Hand, I don't think I fought. But Lone Shinobi Longswordsman, I definitely fought. I liked this guy. This guy was pretty cool. I would send him here. I would put Armored Warrior S tier. Robert! That guy was fun. Vilehand is the poop hand near Mibu entrance. I don't think I killed him. Lone Shadow Swordsman A tier, but the room you fight him in F tier. So true. So true. I love Armored Warrior. Robert! This guy's awesome. Love Robert. Love this guy. Great guy. Great guy. A guy you'd want to go get beers with after. I think I'm going to put Chained Ogre above Long Arm Centipede. I think I'm going to put Oren above Long Arm Centipede. But Long Arm Centipede is so satisfying. When you get it, oh, it just feels so good to go beep, 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 bong, beep, 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 bong. Feels really good. And then you jump on his head at the end. Yeah. That shit feels good. That shit feels nice. That shit gets a 10-10 on the Bing Bongometer. Between this guy and Lady Butterfly, like, that's how I learned the video game. That shit was Sekiro boot camp. That shit was Sekiro boot camp. And I learned. I learned the ways of the shinobi. And let me tell you something, the shinobi never blink. The shinobi never blink. Who is this? Shinsuke Saze. Wait, is this the guy you fight before Genichiro? I kinda like this guy, I think, right? The double swipe, man. The samurai guy you fight before Genichiro. I like this guy. This guy was cool. I'll give him probably A above Mizan, maybe. Ashina Elite. Yeah, I like this guy. This guy was cool. The drunkards, they're fine. They're not anything crazy to me. I mean, they're cool in terms of variety, but they're not that fun to fight. They're not that fun to fight. This guy was actually fine once I managed to get him by himself. I like him probably better than Mizan. He probably goes there for me. Snake Eyes? Maybe here. I might have Mizan too high. Mizan might be top of B. I don't know if I know any of the other ones. Did I fight any of the generals? Who is Leader Shigenori? And who is Okami Leader? Oh wait, this is the guy that shoots arrows at you. He's fine. He's pretty easy. Shigekichi of the Red Guard? Who is this guy? Did I fight this guy? I fought Okami. I don't really remember these guys. Is it because this guy had about 1 billion guys around him? Shigekichi is drunkard but hot. I will give him here with the drunkards. And then generals, I don't super remember. So I'll probably put him like top of C. I didn't fight Shigekichi? Really? He's not the guy that's at that one door? When you first arrived in Ashina, you fought a general. There's a few other ones. I think I did fight this guy. Let me look up just like a raw picture of him and not this like tiny picture. Shigekichi of the Red Guard. Mini boss. Did I fight this guy? I think I fought him. Yeah, I fought this guy. He's like, I don't know how to describe where he is, but he's there. Yeah. He's with the guys. It's towards the end of the game, right? You kept running into a house. Oh, yeah, I baited him into the door. Yeah, I did fight that guy. He's near Demon of Hatred. Yeah. Yeah, I fought this guy. I fought this individual. Okay. I think that's all. No, I did fight this guy, right? I don't really remember him. I'm gonna throw him C. If I don't super remember you, he's in the tutorial. Okay, sure. He can go here. That's fine. I'm sure he was fine. These are insanely even tiers. The most even tier list you've ever seen. Look how even. My god. Okay, let's do difficulty real fast. Okay, difficulty of the mini bosses. Here we go. Speedrun. I wasn't even willing to fight the Churchyman Warrior, so I'm gonna give him an S tier on difficulty. Miss Noble, obviously the hardest boss in the game. Orin, very difficult. Sakura Bull, I would probably say C. Blazing Bull, my god. I would give that guy an A tier. That guy was kind of ass. Long arm centipede, honestly not that difficult. Very satisfying, but not that difficult. Snake eyes, my god. So difficult. So incredibly difficult. But with snake eyes, I mean, I didn't beat snake eyes until like after, and I came back and I was charged up, and I had to cheese one of them. And I had to cheese one of the guys. Let's see, who else? Real fast. Chained Ogre pretty hard. Like, I would say Chained Ogre definitely harder than Oren and definitely harder than the Blazing Bull. Headless, I was not even willing to fight them, so I'm gonna give him up here, to be honest. Should have been a stupid easy with the aerial death blow. You can do an aerial death blow? I didn't have that technology where I'm from. This guy was easy, I think. This guy was pretty difficult. He kicked my ass several times. This guy was also pretty difficult. The Drunkard's also pretty difficult. You need Divine Confetti on. He's super floaty, so whenever he jumps, you just get an instant kill. This guy was easy. I think this guy was easy as well. This guy was but easy. This guy, I think, was... I mean, I beat him first try, but I think he's B tier. He was, you know, requires you to try. Honestly, Long Arm Centipede probably harder. And Sucker Bolt also harder. Yeah, this guy took me a couple tries, to be honest. But once I got the rhythm down, it was so nice. This guy was pretty difficult. By virtue of where I was in the game. Until I learned Makiri, that guy was pretty difficult. That guy's the Makiri machine. Robert's dad is a gimmick mini-boss. If you don't aim his death blow close to the edge, he just keeps getting back up. That's crazy. Okay, last one. This guy, I would say he's same level. Well, honestly, he's probably easier than the Drunkards. Because I was able to go in and out of that building. Okay, that's it. That's all the mini-bosses. Okay, this is my ranking for difficulty of mini-boss. Well, hold on. To be honest with you, probably put this guy up here. Maybe put this guy up here, too. She was really hard, too. I'm gonna put her here, actually. And I might move this here. Yeah. Now do hotness. Alright, let's do a smash or pass real fast. Okay. I'll do main bosses, and then I'll do mini bosses. Duplicate. Close these out. Okay, now I have to delete every row. Except 2. Smash. Pass. Okay, let me sort this. Obviously, we want to put the humans up front here. And get rid of these guys. Yeah, this guy I don't really know. This guy I don't really know. This guy I don't really know. This guy up here. This guy down here. Oh, is the... I mean, she's a ghost, so I guess we just use some demon confetti and it's fine? Okay. You know the drill. You know the drill. It's a speed run. What do we want? Maybe penis galore. I feel like that's probably a fitting tune. Alright, this is the Sekiro Smash or Pass speedrun. Starting now with Emma. Instant smash. Beautiful woman. She's a doctor. She's also sick with the blade. I don't know what to say. She's immaculate. Of course a smash. Of course a smash. Ray Shinobi Owl, he's our dad. I'm gonna have to pass. Lady Butterfly is a smash. Lady Butterfly is a smash. Let me tell you something. You wouldn't last 2 seconds in the arena with Lady Butterfly, and you wouldn't last 2 seconds elsewhere. I'm just saying. I'm just saying she's awesome. She's sick with it. She's crazy with it. Corrupted Monk? I mean, she's a ghost, but here's the thing. Use a little divine confetti, okay? Use a little divine confetti. True Monk, on the other hand, though, is going to be a pass because she's controlled by a centipede. She's controlled by a centipede. We don't... We're good on that. We're good on that. We're good on that. Gyobu? My name! That guy? Come on. Come on. Come on. Yobu kind of fucks. Yobu kind of fucks. Yobu kind of fucks. Shura ending Ishin might have to get a pass from me. Might have to get a pass from me. However, the Sword Saint is getting a smash. They don't call him the Sword Saint for nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's a devil with a sword. It literally says it in his lore. It literally says it in his lore. He's a devil with a sword. Come on. Come on. Come on. And Genichiro gets a pass all day. Genichiro gets a pass in every form. That guy is nothing. He was born nothing. He will die nothing. That guy is ass. He's ass. His grandpa fucks. This guy sucks. Demon of Hatred is... I don't feel like you can... I feel like he'd just kill you. Simply, I feel like he would just kill you. You don't really... There's not really an opportunity there. The pass in Demon of Hatred's regard is you running away as fast as you possibly can. Demon of Hatred is if you like Bush. What about pre-demon form? Yeah, he's a beautiful hot man. He's a beautiful hot man. But as the demon, like, I'm passing all day to save my life. The smash in that regard would just be him destroying my bones and flaying me alive and setting me on fire and killing me dead. But what a way to go. Fair. You know what? You got a point. You got a point with that one. Alright, let's do the mini-bosses. Let's do the mini-bosses. Same setup. Let me delete everybody. Okay. Headless? Pass. Headless underwater? Smash. Like, he's wet, you know? Okay, long swordsman, armored warrior. We make pass blue. Okay. Miss Noble. Dude, Miss Noble just being in here is so silly. Okay. Let me reset my speedrun timer. Is Long Arm Centipede a person? Made of people? Wait, actually made of people? He's a centipede giraffe. What does that mean? Long arm centipede giraffe. What does he actually look like? I mean, he's like a little rat guy. He's kind of scary looking. He's just a 9-foot tall crazy man. Dude, he looks so scary. He looks so haunting. Okay. Alright, here we go. Lock in? Okay. We restart Penis Galore? Okay, here we go. Sekiro Smasher Pass mini boss tier list. Here we go. First of all, Orin of the Water. They don't call her Orin of the Water for nothing. Wet as hell. Smash. Armored Warrior. Robert! Smash. Honestly, the Lone Swordsman, he has kind of a mystique about him. He's kind of a handsome man. I'll give it a smash. Ashina Elite. I don't super remember this man. To be honest with you, it might be a pass for me. Headless Underwater. You know, there's just not a lot of redeeming qualities for Headless. I think I have to give a pass for both Headlesses, but Snake Eyes, what a woman. What a powerful woman with a gun. What a powerful, beautiful woman with a gun. Speaking of powerful, beautiful women, Chained Ogre, smash. Churchman Warrior, pass. He's gonna curse my shit. He puts a curse on my shit, then what? Long Arm Centipede, scary as hell. Scariest man ever, pass. 7 Ashina Spears? You gotta wonder what he does with the 8th. That's a smash. The Drunkards? If they're, you know, like if they're too drunk, it's not really like a consensual thing, we'll just pass on that. We're gonna pass on the Drunkards. Mizan the Shinobi Hunter, that's a smash, baby. That guy taught me how to do the Makiri, and simply do the Makiri parry on his shit. What can I say? The Generals, I don't remember them. They're a pass. Miss Noble, baby, that's a smash. That's the GOAT right there. That's the GOAT right there. Hardest boss in the game. Come on. In more ways than one. Think about it. Think about it. He plays his little flute. What am I supposed to say? You know what I mean? What is Miss Noble, actually? Like, is he just like a goopy little guy? Unknowable. He's a pariah. He's a pariah. Alright, that's our tier list. That's our tier list. We did it. Dude, I feel like that was such a tier list speed run. He's one of the guys from Fountainhead Palace. He's a fish man. He's a fish man. I feel like this is the fastest we've ever done a tier list in the history of ever. We did it. We did all of them. Like, he's a carp man. Carp man. Alright. It's time to boot up the worst game of all time. Unfortunately, it is time to boot up the worst and hardest game of all time. Because I have to finish it. We can't leave things unfinished. We can't leave things unfinished. We can't have unfinished business. Okay, let me pull it up. With the beach balls of dread and despair, so true. Wait! I got an achievement that says cheater. I got an achievement that says cheater. Finish a level using a hidden shortcut. Wait, that's epic. Wait. A scammer on every level. A scammer on every level. Okay, we're back. Also, I did find out that that was level 10, so thank God we're almost done. It was level 10, so thank God we're almost done. Alright, open up level 10. The dreaded level 10. The next Souls game will be Lies of P. Lies of P. Okay, let's get some music going for the hardest game of all time. What music for the hardest game of all time? I feel like we just first try it. Oh, I just want to first try this. I just want to first try this. Come on, rev up the wrist. Rev up the wrist. I just want to first try it. If I first try this, ooh. What game is this? The hardest game of all time. Watch this. This is the hardest game of all time. Ah, yes, the torture continues. Okay, here we go. Lock in. Look at that. I didn't forget. My spark remains intact. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. We know the timing of this. We have to wait until it's about there. Yep. Yep. Hot dogs. Roller dog strat. Oh no. Oh no. Not roller dogs. Roller dog strat. Yes. Dude. Come on! I was past roller dogs. What am I doing? Come on. What is this? This is 4 Wheels Challenge. A game invented by the most demented Brazilian man. I threw that horribly. But if you're not willing to throw it all away, will you ever have it all? Okay. Focus, we know where we want it. Oh no! Oh no! Go! Yes! Oh my God. Why was it changing my direction in the air? Stop. You listen to me. You listen to me with that fucking little mustache. You're gonna listen to me, okay? We're gonna get through this together, brother. We're gonna get through this together. Now back that ass up the ramp. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. God's strongest soldier. God's strongest soldier. Lock in for me, princess. Okay. Alright, here we go. We just have to get through here. No! Okay, it's fine. It's fine to choke that once or twice. Come on. I don't think this infrastructure is ADA compliant. There's nothing compliant about any of this infrastructure. This is barely infrastructure. If you look up infrastructure in the dictionary, it's not this. This is the opposite of infrastructure. This is the deconstruction of society. A society that moves to the roller dog method of sidewalk is on the brink of collapse. Oh my god. This is what Trump wants every city in America to look like, specifically only for poor people. Oh my god. Get over there. Get over there. Oh my god, stop spinning. Okay. 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 How did I save that? How the fuck did I save that? Oh my god. Okay. Lock in. This is what we need the camera for. Stay on. No. No. A more bizarre thing has never happened. A more bizarre choke has never happened in the history of the world. I had the whole world in my hands. And I dropped it. Okay. I missed the window. Focus on the window. Okay. Going to the hot dogs. Entering the hot dogs. I entered the hot dogs at such a raw angle. Such a raw, terrible angle. Okay, we recover. Come on, big dog. Oh, they want you to fail, big dog. Everyone in this world wants you to fail. But I'm the one that wants you to succeed. I want the world for you. I want the world for you. Baby, I want the world for you. I want the world for you. Oh my god, yes. In the world he shall have. In the world he shall have. In the world. I didn't press the space bar long enough. Oh my god, I didn't press the space bar long enough. I want the world for you, little man. I want the world for you. I want it all for you. Come on. Come on. Come on, I want everything for you. I want it for you, King. New house, new car, bills paid. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! Come on. Okay. It's fine. Oh no. It's fine. You have plenty of time. You have plenty of time. You're not running out of time. You have plenty of time. No. This is ridiculous. You have plenty of time, King. You have plenty of time, King. I will beat this. What level is this? This is level 10. This is the final level. This is a final level, and then I never have to play this video game ever again. And then I never have to play this video game ever again. We can do it. Yeah, I got to level 10 in like an hour, and then it took me 2 hours of tries on this level alone. On this level alone, I spent 2 hours. It's the home stretch. We're almost done with the hardest Souls game of all time. Help me. But I could speedrun it. Dude, I feel like this would be an awesome speedrunning game. Not for me, though. Maybe not for me. Come on. Come on. What build am I using? Speed. Speed build. All speed. All speed build. All gas, no brakes build. All gas, no brakes build. All gas. No brakes build. Oh my god. Okay, we press and hold the spacebar for these. Dude. I'm having a hard day, but not as bad as this guy. Dude, no one's having a worse day than this guy. This guy's getting every form of physical injury. If there's a way you can injure your body, he's done it. And he's willing to do it over and over again. So long as the finish line calls his name. So long as the finish line calls his name. Is there a category for this game? I just put myself in just chatting because I don't know if there's a category for this game. No. Come on. Come on. No! Oh my god, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going, bro? We're just ripping it raw. We are just ripping it. And if you think about it, we are just chatting with each other. We are just chatting with each other. If you think about it. If you think about it, we can multitask. We can commune with one another while playing the hardest game of all time. I was trying to get to Simpo Temple with that one. Simpo Temple is a hard place to find. Not like the name suggests. Yeah, I kind of saw what you were talking about. Like, I thought it was at the end. Okay, here we go. Speed. 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 May your harvest be plentiful. May your harvest be plentiful wherever your path shall lead. May your harvest be plentiful. I think I need to go more. I gotta go more. I gotta go more to the left. I gotta go more to the left. You know what? In order to get, like, TSA pre-check or, like, clear or whatever, you should have to complete this game. Like, you rock up and they're like, how can we be sure that you're not a terrorist? And then you whip this out. No. You just whip this out. You just whip out a raw hour of gameplay on this thing. No. TSA, would these hands ever commit terror? I don't think so. No, no! The only chaos and calamity these hands could wreak are on the game. The only 4 wheels I care about are right here. Okay. Dude, it's really simple. It's really simple. You just get the timing right. You just get the timing right. On. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on the lower platforms. Trust me, I would have gone for them. I would have cheated. Given the opportunity, I would have cheated. I spent 2 hours in this Thunderdome. Oh no. Did we check behind the start? I don't think it's behind the start. I can try to look. I don't think it's back there. Or over here. I don't think I can even jump above this. Invisible monkey's right there. Oh no. This is the Aperture Science testing facility for sure. Okay. Dude, I was hitting it so perfectly earlier. What happened to me? Oh no, I stopped too early. I can fix it. Kind of insane. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Come on. Yes, yes, please, please, please! Hit the corner. Oh my god. This game is so jank, I kind of love it. Help, help. No. Motherfucker, dude. Oh my god. The first section is the Ganitra before. The first section is the Ganitra before Ishin. It really is, dude. I need to mod this character in Dark Souls. That'll be fire. Oh no. Yeah, also sometimes it kills me for no reason. Like my guy will be standing straight up and I'm just dead. I'm dead and I've died. Here we go. No. I feel like the timing is different. Am I insane? Come on. Oh no. Dude. Yeah, I would agree. There is something crazy with the timing. Pickle! Hi, Pickle! Okay, here we go. That's it for sure. That's it for sure. Ah! Dude, I feel like I was nailing it. What is going on? Come on. What is this jump? What is this jump? I feel like it changes every time. I have no idea. I was nailing it earlier. What's going on? Literally, what the fuck is going on? Okay, I'm gonna nail it right here. Right there. This is so bad. His music is awful in terms of quality, or like it sounds bad? Like it sounds scuffed or something? Come on. We made it. Let's just hit it. Let's just hit it. Should play Armored Core 6. The gameplay is very similar to this. Actually? 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 Let's run it. Me and my mech dodging the pink hot dogs. Me and my mech dodging the pink hot dogs. No! No! You can go wheel mode for sure. Girl, we're still here. I know it's hard. It's so hard! It's really hard. The rest of this game took me 1 hour to beat, and this has taken me a running total of like over 2 hours at this point. Okay, I need to start on this other side. I was having so much more luck when I was starting from here. And then waiting for it to come here. And then we go. Give it a big jump. Big jump. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay. Focus. We gotta get to the balls. We need to get to the balls. Because getting to the balls allows us to grow. We have to be able to get to the balls to be able to beat the balls. We just need to get reps in on the balls. And so far we've had no ball reps. Live. Oh my god, live. Okay. We did it. Okay. Honestly, I think right side, we just go for it. We just gun it. Do not fall over. Oh no. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, this is disastrous. Please, please stop. Hit something and stop. Hit something and stop. Stop, stop. We got so far. We got so far. Ah, it was the triple balls. It was the triple balls. I thought that was it for sure. It was the triple balls. Okay, I figured out that the mountain is a lot like driving. You think that you should be looking directly ahead of you, but really you should be looking far off into the distance. You have 40,000 quarters to burn. Oh God, help me. Yeah, middle might be the play. I think middle is the play. Yeah, the third ball really caused issues for me. Yeah, I think right might be a farce.
Help me.
Help me. Okay. Low-key, we could just keep going. I should have reset that. Ah! Maybe we need Christmas music. Maybe we need peaceful Christmas music. Dad, what's your favorite Christmas song? Get on there. Get on there. Okay. Okay. What is this go live notification? This is like a bloody message scrawled on a bathroom mirror. It's world building, bro. You wouldn't get it. Oh, please! It's world building. It's literally world building, dude. Help! 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 How did I live that? No! Dude, how did I... How am I alive? How the fuck am I alive, dude? What the fuck was that? Oh, oh my god. That would have been like 2,000 points in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Dude, that would have been like 5,000 points in Tony Hawk's. Oh my god. Holy, that was crazy. Okay, alright. Turns out it's a trick run now. We can do this. Believe in style. Believe in style points. Fuck. I didn't go far right enough. You gotta go really far to the right. Okay. I hate that shit. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. No, no. That's unfortunate. We got it. I missed it. Okay. Come on. Yes! Yes! Take me to the balls. Oh! 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 Ah! 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 Jesus Christ, about poop my pants on that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help me, Lord. Alright, here we go. Okay. Woo! Alright. We're gonna get momentum. We're gonna go for this one. We're gonna hit it. Yeah, this guy's a great mustache. Not part of the right enough. Come on. I need to go really far right on that. United States politics. Come on. Help. I feel like we're close. I feel like I'm the diamonds guy. I'm the diamonds guy, and my diamonds are right around the corner. Oh my god, superior positioning. I'm the diamonds guy, and my diamonds are right around the corner. If it's what you believe in, don't stop. Unless it hurts others. Then you should stop that shit. That's weird. Okay, let's hit it. Oh, Christmas! Help! Go! Okay. Oh my god. If it's what you believe in, don't stop. If it's what you believe in, don't stop. We're back. We made it. Oh my god. Oh, Super Mario Galaxy with Chris Pratt, please help me! Oh my god. Super Mario Galaxy with Chris Pratt, please help me. Fuck you, Chris Pratt! Fuck you! Fuck you, Chris Pratt! You would abandon me at this moment, you fucking... Dude, it is so weird when Mario opens his mouth and Chris Pratt comes out. I hate that shit. I'm sorry. It makes me feel so strange. Like, that's not Mario. Where's the yippee? Where's the Yahoo? Oh no. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we did it again. We did it again. We did it again. We're back. Oh my god, we're back. Oh my god, we're back. We're back. Facing the mountain. Mount Midoriyama lies in front of us. And we are but a humble soldier. Ready to ascend her peaks. To bring her to her precipice. Big left. Now we big right. Clean. Son of a goddamn bitch. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Okay. Now we need to do a tarot reading on the ball mountain. You do a tarot reading on the ball mountain to figure out which is the safest path. I think, honestly, the middle's looking good. He put his head. He put his head in the dildo. Why? What? Why? Why? Why would he do that? Oh my god, why would he do that? Why would he do that, dude? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? What is this game called? 4-Wheel Challenge. It's the hardest game in the entire world. No one's ever beaten it before me. I'm the first. I will be the first. Come on. Okay. Alright, wait for it to start coming back, and now we start. Go. 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 No! Started turning crazy. He's turning crazy and it's turning me crazy. I can't believe I choked the ball mountain. Okay. I have 1 hour left to beat this game. Okay, we're going backwards. Sure. Yes. Okay. Dude. This Night Rain DLC is so hard. Miyazaki's really done it again. Miyazaki's really done it again. This Night Rain DLC is so hard. It's so hard. I swear to God. I swear to the good Lord. Okay. Let me adjust my posture. Let's chill. Let's just chill. Let's just relax. This can be the run. If you make it the run, it can be the run. Anything can be the run if you make it the run. Anything can be the run if you make it the run. Top 10 games to play in VR. This will make me throw up, I think. Why did he do that? Didgeridoos, carry me. Didgeridoos, speak to me. Come on. Yes. Is this more attempts than Ishin? Probably. I think I've spent a similar amount of time on this as I have Ishin. And I haven't even got to third phase yet. I've barely been on the balls at all. You gotta hope that there's not a secondary. Dude, if there's a second half of this level, I think it's cooked. Like, there's no way. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. First one is left. We want to put ourselves far to the left. Not far enough. I'm an idiot. Okay, I didn't refuse to do lightning reversal in Sekiro. I just never had to do it, so I was bad at it. I didn't really know how to do it. Come on. Okay. Let's let the spin get to the right cycle. We jump. Okay. We made it back here. This part is so deceptively hard. Like, this part is crazy hard. For how straightforward it seems, it is really difficult. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Far left. Far right. Okay. Let's let some balls get down. Let's let this wave of balls get down. Oh no. No! 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 Why did he land like that? Why did he land like that, dude? Why did he land like that? That's crazy! Why did he fucking land like that? Oh my god, why did he land like that? I'm gonna write the craziest Steam review of all time on this game. I'm gonna write the craziest Steam review you've ever seen on this game. When I first got this game off Steam, there were only 2 Steam reviews. One of the reviews was, this is a fun little game for relieving stress. The other one was, this is the worst fucking game I've ever played. It's evil. And I'm gonna be the 3rd review, and I'm gonna say something crazy. I'm gonna commit blasphemy in the Steam review section. No. Yeah, it really was the duality of man, that Steam review section. I should have stopped. I should have stopped. I would have made it if I hadn't stopped. Yeah, one person said it was a good little game for relieving stress. And they had 1.5 hours on it, so I know they didn't finish this shit. Because this section alone takes a minimum of 24 hours to complete. Come on. No. No. And it's like the other levels before this weren't this hard. This is so hard. This would be like if Dark Souls 3 had you fight Gundyr and then you fought Sister Frida instantly. Their life must be so stressful in comparison. Yeah, they're probably an air traffic controller. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Oh no. Going off book a little bit here. Going off book a little bit here. Going vastly off book. Okay. No way, I did not go enough left. The duck quack goes a long way for me. Maybe that's what he meant. The duck quack was just like relieving so much stress for him. Oh. Come on. Excellent work on the roller dogs. Go, baby. Shoot for the moon and land amongst the stars, baby girl. Shoot for the moon. And you'll be immortalized in the stars forevermore. Shoot for the moon. And you'll be immortalized forevermore. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We made it to Ball Mountain. You have made it to Ball Mountain, also known as Sekiro 2. Shadows die so many times at Ball Mountain. Is there like white noise in the background of this game? Did that get rid of the white noise? Has there been insane white noise in the background of this whole game? Okay. Here's the plan. We're gonna jump to the right, because I've never died jumping to the right brainwashing. Not only are they mining Bitcoin with this shit, but they're also brainwashing. Okay, let's let all the balls get down. Let's let the balls get down. That is a nightmare spread. Nowhere was safe on that ball run. That's a big middle cluster, but you kind of want that. You kind of want a middle cluster at the beginning. Like that, honestly. Honestly, that might be good for me. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on, baby. Don't come my way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Please! 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 Yes! Get over there, you little bastard! Yes! 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 Oh my god! I've never been happier to get an F! Give me that F! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Anonymous, thank you for the gifted! Oh my god. Dude, how do I rewatch that shit? I want to rewatch that. That was insane. Oh my god, that was insane. Okay, hold on. I gotta put my song on. I gotta put my song on after that. Oh my god. Now grind for the highest score, brother. Guinevere. Dark Souls. Theme. Oh, I gotta put my song on after that. Oh my god. We did it. 10-10 game, amazing story. Yes! I am a champion! Oh my god, we did it, dude. Oh my god. Amazing balls ahead. What would I do if I would get $5 million if I got an S on this level? Oh my god. This would be... it would be 2 years of this game. We would just be streaming this game for 2 straight years. I would never get an S. Let's see what S is, just for fun. S is less than 80 seconds. Dude, I was so far into F. I was so damn far into F. Holy shit. What is this, a minute? A minute and 20 seconds is ridiculous. I would have to less than half my time. Any speedrun tech online? We should look up a speedrun of this. Dude, my wrist fucking hurts. This was insane. Okay, main menu. Is that everything? There's nothing left in this game, right? 10 levels. Overcome obstacles. Beat the clock and set records. Yeah, so that's 10. That's all 10. We completed all 10. With an overall score of fucking F. This game is so hard. 1 S tier. 1 B. If you can believe it. And that's an honest B too. This is a cheater's F. That is a cheater's F. Speedrun tech, like 3 people have ever played this game. Wait! Does that make me one of the top 3 in the world? I'm top 3 in the world in this game! Yes! Dude, yes! Wait, I'm a winner! No, I'm a winner! New mode in development. We're working on an exciting new game mode. No. No. Submit it to speedrun.com. Do you think there's a speedrun.com for this? Me and the 2 other people who reviewed. Oh, we should leave a Steam review. Wait, we should leave a Steam review. Dude, this is huge. I'm top 3 in the world. Let me see if there's a speedrun.com category for this game. Speedrun. .com. 4-wheel challenge. Oh my god. There's nothing here. There's absolutely nothing here. There's absolutely nothing here. 0, 0, 0, 0 all the way down. Can I create something? What about just 4-wheel? 4-wheel. No. Can we create it, submit mine, and then I'll have the world record? Yeah, can you create a speedrun category? How do you do that? How do we do that? Also, let me see if there's one on YouTube. 4-wheel challenge speedrun. There's nothing. There's literally nothing. There's literally nothing. There's getting over it, developer reacts to 1-minute speedrun. Clue speedrun. What is a clue speedrun? Speedrunning Red Ball is brutal. $20,000 speedrunning challenge. There's literally nothing on here. You have to submit it. You actually might be the first person ever to beat this game. Dude, that's gonna be the title and thumbnail. I'm the first person to beat the hardest game that ever existed. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, how do you submit stuff to speedrun.com for real? This is my legacy. Okay, let's leave a Steam review. We gotta leave a Steam review for our goat. Okay, let's go online. What should we put in our Steam review? 4-wheel challenge. Another person reviewed it. Wait. Another person reviewed it. Wait, this is awesome. Overall reviews are mixed. Wait, there's 74 reviews. Oh, there's only 3 reviews in English. Wait, what language are the others in? Okay, we have Chinese. Mostly Chinese, and I think this is Portuguese? What are the Chinese reviews saying? The last... I think he's just saying that the last one was really hard. Something on his family computer. Okay, let's leave a Steam review. Let's leave a Steam review. How do I sort it by language again? My language, yes. Okay. Let's read the other reviews. Okay, so the one negative review is trash game, and he played 1.2 hours. Look, brother, you gotta give it more. You gotta give it more hours than that. It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn. I had to say this game is expectedly janky, level designs are crude, the physics sometimes wish they don't live the next day, the user interface is extremely horrible, that using controls lock you out of the mouse and you cannot change settings using the controller. The controls cannot be remapped, and despite all that, I had a lot of fun, and this was a stress relief game while being skill-based at the same time. This has speedrun potential! Yeah, 1.2 hours is rookie numbers, bro. You gotta log at least 5 on this shit. I'm serious. You gotta log at least 5 hours on this shit. Come on, I know you... Look, 2 hours? I know you didn't finish this game, bro. I know you didn't finish this game. Oh, this guy left a novel. Adonis. Oh my god. This is like a Chat GPT novel. Jesus Christ. He's 11 hours? Alright, never mind. Never mind, sir. I did not understand your game. I did not know you had game like that, brother. I did not know you had game like that, brother. This guy has written a beautiful novel after spending 11 hours. But here's the thing. He's a leading expert on the subject. Portal is small but spirited indie project that embraces chaos, humor, and physics. Rather than offering a traditional racing game or a precision platform, it places the player in control of a wheelchair and drops them into a sequence of increasingly tricky 3D obstacle courses. From the very first level, it is clear the game's identity rests not on realism or simulation, but on slapstick energy and exaggerated physics that turn even basic movements into opportunities for mishaps. Dude. Ultimately, thrives as a quirky, offbeat physics platform that invites player to laugh, retry, and embrace the messiness of its mechanics. It succeeds when approached with a sense of humor and a willingness to treat each attempt as its own chaotic mini-story, full of unexpected flips, awkward landings, and triumphant recoveries. But he only gave it a 6 out of 10? The world's foremost 4-wheel challenge scholar only gave it a 6 of 10. That's insane. Oh, speedrun.com support/ticket/new. You can file a support ticket to get a new game submitted. Oh, we should do that. Wait, we should do that. Okay, chat, think about what our Steam review is going to be while I file a ticket with speedrun.com. This game needs a level editor. 100%. Okay. Support ticket. You are not logged in. Okay, I gotta log in. Log in with Twitch. Why is it not letting me log in with Twitch? You think any Shakespeare scholars think Shakespeare is kind of mid? They probably do. You have to have an account 7 days old. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll submit it after stream then. Let's write our review. Copy paste the other guy's review word for word, but give it a 10/10. We gotta give a genuine review because I genuinely did have fun on this game. Okay, how do we leave a review? I've never left a Steam review before. Is that bad? 3 curators have reviewed this product. What? What are curators? Okay, how do I leave a review? You add a review on your own library. You need a YouTube VOD to submit a run, so I'll have to make the separate VOD. But you could probably just unlist it, right? A stream where I review every game in my library. Oh my god. Okay, let me see. How do I leave a review? I thought you could just write a review. Like, on the thing. Okay. Say something about the game to your friends. I don't want to say something about the game to my friends. I want to just review it. We could also do a, like a backlogs stream where I like spin a wheel and I have to play a random game from my backlog. It requires the video link in the ticket form. Oh. How many games in my library have I not played? So many. So many. My Steam library is low-key huge. It's generational. When I pass this one down to my gay son and my thought daughter, yeah. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge. Yeah, there's so many games in here. Literally every Fallout. Fallout Tactics, Fallout 2. Okay, seriously, how do I leave a review? Learn more. I want to leave an awesome review. My cat? Which one was it? You can probably use a Twitch VOD or clip to submit. Okay. Nice. The button is under the game in my library. Store page, discussions, guides, support, latest news. Write a review! Yeah, here we go. Okay. It says I've only played for 51 minutes. Okay. Alright, chat. Let's write our review. Do a Steam review speedrun. Okay. We'll do it as a speedrun. We'll do it as a speedrun. Okay, what were our general thoughts of this game? What were our general thoughts of this game? Our general thoughts of this game was that honestly it was really fun. I had a blast on this game. Okay. Let me get a good speedrun song here. Maybe this? Maybe... Ooh, maybe this. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's speedrun our review here. Our review of... Well, do we necessarily want to do a speedrun? Do we necessarily want to do a speedrun? I feel like we should take our time with this. And we should formulate something thoughtful. So that we're not mogged by the guy who's literally the scholar of this game. If it says you played 51 minutes, that means the guy with 11 hours played like 100 hours. For real. For real. That guy might be the GOAT. Okay, let's take our time and let's give it the care that this game deserves, to be honest. Let me find a scholarly song. Ooh, I know the perfect scholarly song, actually. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Top 10 songs to write a very thoughtful Steam review to. Alright. 4-wheel challenge. A game. 4-wheel challenge. A game. A game. An experience. No. A journey, I say. One filled with dramatic twists, turns, obstacles, and above it all, a mustache that just won't quit. 10. 10. What do we think about that? What do we think about that? What do we think about that? Somebody clip this so Courtney can prove to Steam that the review isn't ChatGPT. I would never use ChatGPT to compose a review of 4-Wheel Challenge. One of the greater games of our time. Should have been on the Game Awards. Snubbed for the Game Awards, I say. Oh, you need to have used this product for at least 5 minutes. Wait, what? It says I played it for 51 minutes. Gabe? Gaben? What do we mean by this? What do we mean by this, girl? Chat, when is the Game Awards, by the way? We could watch party the Game Awards if y'all want to. Is that allowed? Are you allowed to just watch party the Game Awards? The Game Awards are tomorrow? Never mind. Never mind. I actually cannot do that. I will be watching someone else watch the Game Awards then. Yep, unfortunately I'm tragically busy, but not too busy to leave my review. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this game open. Courtney, this is your boss. Let me just copy paste my review. Let me just copy my review. I'll like leave the game open for a second, I guess. And see if that fixes it. I think I was just playing in offline mode, so it didn't count my time. I think that was the issue. Alright, chat. What a productive stream. What a productive stream. We became the leading foremost authority on 4-Wheel Challenge, besides the one guy who is actually the leading foremost authority on it. What a great game, what a fun stream, and thank y'all for tuning in. I will catch y'all next Tuesday, I believe. We will play some Sekiro challenge runs, and after that we're gonna start Liza P. Liza P. But that's it for me tonight. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subbing. Productive stream. Yeah, we had a productive stream, dude. We produced so much. We produced so much with our blood and our bodies. Alright, chat. That's it. Good night. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for watching. Try to get a save with all bosses. Ooh, yeah, we should do that. We should do a gauntlet. We should do a Sekiro gauntlet. We should do Sekiro gauntlet, and we're gonna do some Sekiro, like, how far can I get without dying runs. But that's it. Alright, good night, guys. Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye, good night. Goodbye, good night.